Hi, how's it going, guys? It is Hoxkey here, bringing us a brand new video. And in this video, as you can see, I got the nice mic out. Hopefully it sounds good. I hope you guys are enjoying this a little bit. I gave it a little test run. It didn't sound too bad, so I think we should be okay. So, anyway, moving on. Sorry, I'm in a little bit of a hurry. I just want to get this video out. I've been dying to tell you guys this. So, in the last couple of in the last week or two, I've been really thinking about starting my own podcast. And if you don't know what a podcast is, it's pretty much just a live recording where you have pretty much live discussions and stuff like that with others, or even just your chat and stuff, all that good stuff. So I wanted to start my own podcast, and then you discuss topics that you pre-plan, and then I'm gonna be doing pretty much a community podcast in a sense. So what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be doing covering amateur esports in general, not just Call of Duty, but that's mainly what it's gonna be started out is because I'm very limited to what I actually know about the amateur esports scene. I want to get further into it, which will come in time, and I'll start hiring other people to start helping me with this project that I'm starting. So the podcast is called AMCast. It's pretty much in the name, amateur esports podcast. I'm gonna be going. I'm not for sure, but I plan on going live this Friday. That's the first time. So basically, what I'm trying to get out of this is pretty much give highlights to people who haven't got their chance yet to really be highlighted. It's almost like ESPN, but of course not the greatest quality yet. I'm in my freaking basement, for Christ's sake. Um, I'm gonna. That's what the plan is, and I want to give highlights to people that who aren't usually out there trying to express themselves, and maybe give them a little bit of a highlight. Give them a little shine on the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? So something like that. And then I'm going to go over like teams that I think you should watch out for. I'm going to go over amateur events like NJ Rod, ETG, even the esports tour, which I'm very excited to cover. I'm going to be um, contacting people to report that stuff because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to all the esports tour events. I plan on attending at least one. That is the goal, so I can live report it myself and get the statistics that I would like to get. I'll most likely try and partner up with leagues to do standings for them, and then I'll discuss teams. I'm going to be watching a lot of live streams in my off time. So my goal for my personal live stream is I'm going to try and stream to about 2 to 3 hours a day. That's the goal, and get that growing while I'm also working on this project on the side. For now, because I've been really wanting to do a podcast for a while, but I really took it into consideration as of late, and I'm very excited to let you guys be a part of this. We're like I once again plan on going live this Friday. If we can start getting some support, so I sorry I just interrupted myself, but this needs to be covered. I will be starting a Google Drive thing. It's for the community. Anybody can access it. I'll be posting the dates of each episode, and what's going to happen is I'm going to do my own personal research, of course, but if there's topics in there that you think I might not cover, I'm going to be posting a Google Drive Docs where you guys can post it on by yourself, and you can show it to me, and I'll be 100% open to covering all the topics if it's appropriate, and if say if we get too many and I can't cover all in one episode, I'll definitely go over it in the next. I'll be doing shout outs. I'll be doing my top 5 plays eventually. Once I actually get down to it, I'm going to try and do the top 5 plays eventually. That's my personal goal because, that who wouldn't want to see a top 5 play? That'd be kind of cool to introduce into my podcast. We'll talk about updates for games, how it could affect you, and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be doing a bundle of things, but I really am excited for this. I eventually will pick a co-host to host this with me. Preferably I would like some experience with recording YouTube videos, like such as I am. I have been in YouTube for almost 4 years now. That's crazy to think, right? But I've been in YouTube for almost 4 years now, and I'm very used to talking in front of an audience. And I've been live streaming for almost 3 years now, also 3 or 4 years actually. So I'm very used to talking in front of people live and stuff like that. So please have some kind of experience. You're gonna have to do your own research if I tell you, can you do this for me and do that for me? Like, I'm gonna try and build a culture like yes is the answer. Where I worked is yes was the answer to everything. I'm not saying I'm gonna take advantage of that. Of course, I'm gonna be very fair. But like I said, I will be picking a co-host here soon. Someone who, once again, is passionate about esports as I am. Um, expect this is one thing that you guys might not expect. Expect raw emotion. Like, I'm going to get into teams. I will sometimes even tear them apart because I'm not a player anymore. I am an enthusiast of the esports scene, but I love Call of Duty and I've been a player before, so I know how it is to be a player. Don't give me that crap of where you think I don't know what it's like. I do know what it's like. Trust me, 110%. I know where you're coming from. I know the emotions, how it goes to land, all that kind of stuff. I will, of course, talk about it. This is pretty much like First Take. Stephen A. Smith, great example. He gets down to the nitty gritty and he goes out what he says, and it's his opinion. Now, if you prove me wrong, go ahead. That's the goal, isn't it? It's your job. If you want to be a great Call of Duty player, you're there to prove people wrong, but you have to prove it to yourself at the same time. But we're not getting into that. That's not about the point. But I will get into raw stuff and breaking down stuff and being honest. And same with my co-host. And there might be arguments. There might be even screaming matches. We don't know. We will see. But it will be very organized, and we will have special guests on here. Say if like a person wins a league or something like that. That's what I believe we should do with this podcast. Branding will eventually come if it gets big enough. I'm very excited to get started. I'll put all the social media in the link and all that stuff below for the AMCast. We're gonna try and build up as much hype as we can. I'm not gonna put the Google form for this episode because this episode is mainly gonna be intro and all that kind of stuff. Actually, I might just put the Google form and then see if there's any topics you guys want to cover, because it might be one of our longer sessions because it's like an introductory type deal. So I'm gonna be contacting designers and stuff like that here soon, probably right after this video actually, to get things on the roll, get a nice overlay, get stuff set up for the stream. Like I said, I'm very excited. I'll be putting links for all the social media that has to do with AMCast. I'll be putting stuff for you to contact me and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's really all I got for you guys today. Thank you for tuning into the video. I hope you guys like the microphone. I'm trying to make my quality of my videos better because I've been listening to this Astro headset mic and it's just absolutely atrocious. So thank you guys for coming out and watching my video. We're going to try and build up our social media back up again, guys. I want to full on stream, be a content creator. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys for all the time that you spend to come and watch my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love and support once again. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day and be ready. And stay tuned on my Twitter. Turn on the notifications the AMCast notifications for any further information that might be going down. If it goes up early, it might go up early. If it goes on time, what I'm planning in my head, then it'll happen. All right. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.